Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw the floating island in Fortnite. So let's get started with a quick sketch, and then I will show you line by line on how you can draw this. Alright, so let's draw this, and this one's a little bit different. We're going to be drawing this floating island. So we're going to start out with one of the trees right in the middle. So we're just going to draw in, it's almost like a Christmas tree, and you kind of want to keep it simple, just kind of give it some wavy lines, as long as it's a little bit wider in the base. Okay, so just one very rough shape like this, and then we're going to draw in the trunk. And then once you have this one tree, we're going to come down. This is going to be kind of like the flatter area, so just draw a little line like this first, going this way. And then we're going to draw in the top, just kind of curve it up. So same kind of shape, maybe a little bit less wobbly. Okay, so this is going to be the grassy area. Alright, so then once we have this, we're going to draw in the other tree. So start up here, and I'm just going to, this is going to be another platform, so I'm just drawing another line across. And then inside here, we're going to be drawing some trees. So let's draw, we can draw this one first. Let's draw a little rectangle for the trunk. And then we're just going to, here's the base, and then we're just gonna go up. Nothing too detailed. Okay, and then behind there's gonna be, let's say, another tree, so we'll just draw another rectangle here, and then again, just kind of go up. Okay, so now we have like 3 Christmas trees, right? Okay, and then right here we're gonna draw a couple more. So down here, and here's the trunk, we're just gonna taper up. And then for this one, this looks like there's a couple more trees on the bottom, so I'm just gonna draw another trunk. Okay, so it's almost like 2 legs. And then this part, we're just gonna go up. And then we can draw in a little bit more on the back. So that makes it look like there's more trees on the back. Okay, so now we have a bunch of trees on the top. So let's close off the platform on the top. So we're going to continue this and just kind of go behind the trees. Okay, so now it looks like there's 2 platforms. Okay, and then let's see, after the platform, let's just, let me finish out this area right here so you can see what we're trying to draw here. So right here on the side, we're just going to come down. Right here, we're going to come down. And then we're just gonna kind of connect that. Okay, so this becomes like one wall. And then this part, we're gonna come out this way. Just connect that. So now let's draw the top for the base of the house. So we're gonna come across. And then this is still the rock part, so we're gonna come down. Just kind of go all the way down to here. Okay, and then let's see, so the house is going to be up here. So now let's just draw it as a house. So we're going to extend this a little bit. And then we're going to draw in a rectangle here. So it's all the way up here, and then we're going to come back down somewhere around here. I mean, it doesn't have to be exact. Okay, and then once you have this, we're going to draw the roof. So right in the middle here, you can come up. I'm just going to draw, make it look like a triangle, and then we're going to add in one little line here. Okay, and then we're going to go across sideways, and then we're going to draw the same slant coming down. So this is going to be the side of the roof. And then close that off. And then I'm going to come down straight. Okay, and then we're going to, so it's going to be one section of the house. So here's another section. We're going to come out. We're going to extend this. And then now we're going to draw in a tighter angle. Kind of like a little skinnier triangle on the side here, because we're seeing it from the side. And then same thing here. We're going to add in one little border. Just connect that. Okay, and then on the side here, in the corner, we're just gonna come straight down. Alright. So that's pretty much it, and it's a little bit hard to distinguish what is what. So on the side of the wall here, you can draw in some of the lines like this, just give it a little bit of detail. Okay, and then maybe here you can draw in a little rectangle just for the window. Okay, and then on this side here, one of the parts actually round, so it's a little bit tricky. So we're just gonna keep it simple, just divide it in half. And then in the middle here, we're gonna draw in 2 lines. Okay, and then now we're gonna draw in the windows. So rectangle on each side, and it's gonna go all the way around. So we're just gonna draw a little bit on the rectangle, so it's going around to the other side. And then let's just add in a little bit more lines, maybe on this side. Alright, so that's pretty much the house. We don't want to go too crazy with the detail, right? And then it sees it's on, it's got some foundation here. So we're gonna come down on these stilts. Okay, just drawing 1 line, and then in here, just draw another line. And then now we're gonna draw in some of the other beams that kind of go across. So in the middle, I'm just gonna draw 1. And then I'm gonna draw 1 more from corner to corner. And then this one's gonna go up. Alright, so that's the top section, and let's rough in the whole base of the floor here. So we're gonna draw this one big shape, and we're gonna start here. Just gonna come out. Just gonna come out this way. I'm gonna come up slightly. I'm just gonna add like a little rock there. And then we're gonna keep going. Just start from behind it. And then we can stop here, come over here, right underneath from the corner here. I'm just gonna draw in like another rock shape here. Okay, and then from here we can just kind of zigzag, just add in some angles. Doesn't have to be exact, and just kind of go right there to the base of that rock. Okay, and then we're gonna continue here. Just gonna draw in some of these angles again. Doesn't have to be exact, obviously. Okay, and then we'll stop here, and let's start up here. So underneath here, I'm gonna go out, and then I'm just gonna draw 1 big rock here. It's gonna go up, come back down. Okay, and then we're gonna go out some more and just kind of stop right there in the corner. Okay, and then once we have this, come down here, we're gonna draw 1 big rock here. So it kind of flares out on the base here, and then we're just gonna curve it, just kind of round it off with some angular shapes. Okay, so we have 1 big rock here and another one here. So now let's finish up the base. So we're just gonna go across, just go under that, just kind of go, just meet up to that. Alright, so now we have all these rocks, and there's 1 big one back here. So start in the corner, we're just gonna go up. Okay, and then now coming back here, I'm sorry for jumping around, but it's a little bit easier this way. Okay, so just kind of round that off. So that's kind of like a loose little piece of rock. Alright, so that's the top, and I'm going to add in a bunch of little details here, but let's just finish up the whole platform first. So going down here, right underneath here, this is going to be another platform, so I'm just going to draw another line, kind of going around. Okay, so this is going to be a different level, so you can jump down here, and I'm sure you guys do that in the game. This is a pretty cool place to fight in. Alright, so we're just gonna curve around and just kind of create another platform. So now that we have the different platform, let's just go ahead and finish up the whole shape of this island first. So we're gonna come down all the way to the center here. So from the corner, just kind of zigzag, just kind of keep going down all the way to here. Okay, so we're all coming down to the middle. Again, just kind of give these little angles, almost like steps. Just go all the way down. And then we're gonna come in, just kind of close it off like this. And then now to draw in the cube, so it's actually pretty easy. Just pick 2 points here, slant, and then I'm gonna draw the same slant somewhere. Okay, and then we got slant and close it off. And then from here, we're gonna draw this slant here, just come up slightly, draw the same slant. And now we're just gonna connect this. Okay, so don't worry if yours is a little bit kind of warped. As long as you have a little bit of cube, that'll look good. All right, so now let's see. Let's finish up the little details now. So for the rocks, there's a lot of little details. So I'm just gonna add in on these vertical lines here on the side of the cliff. Just add in some of these lines. So that kind of makes it look like a little bit more jaggedy. Okay, not too much, but just a little bit really helps. And then here, there's gonna be some more shapes to these. And then even for these little ones, we can just kind of go up, adding some lines on the side here, little things like that. Okay, and then let's see, like for this one here, we can draw in some lines like that. Here, especially like wherever you have a little corner here, if you add in some lines, that really helps to show that, it's kind of chiseled with some cracks everywhere. All right, and then on the side, this is the side of the cliff here. Again, we're just gonna add in wherever you have these little corners, just kind of go down into the center. So like even here, because this is a different platform. Okay, just kind of have it converge down to the center. Okay, and then there's some cracks, bigger cracks in here. I guess this is from the cube, so this is gonna be a different color. Okay, so it's just kind of big cracks. And then here, let's add in a little bit more detail, just here and there. Okay, so yeah, that helps a lot, right? Just adding these little lines. And then if you want to, you can add in even smaller little rocks here and there. Just gonna add some random rocks and maybe even some more cracks on the floor. And that's it for this floating island in Fortnite. Hope you guys like the way it turned out, and this is definitely different from all the characters that we've been drawing. So hope you guys enjoy this, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time.